Hey, good afternoon. Today's reading comes from the book of Daniel, chapter 3. I like to read verses 16 through 18 from the English Standard Version. It says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we have no need to answer you in this matter. If it be so, our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of your hand. But if not, be it known to you, O king, that we will not serve your gods or worship the golden image that you've set up. There comes a time in every believer's life when truth demands more than words. It demands a stand. Not a casual nod of agreement, not a whispered prayer in private, but a public, visible, costly stand. The kind that could cost you your job, your reputation, your relationships, or even your life. We live in a world where truth is under siege. Biblical truths are mocked, morality is redefined, and righteousness is labeled as hate. The furnace of opposition is heating up, and the question is no longer do you believe, but will you stand? Truth is not a preference, it's a person. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. To stand for truth is to stand for Christ, and to stand for Christ is to invite conflict with the world. Paul warned Timothy, indeed, all those who desire to live a godly life in Jesus Christ will be persecuted. It's not a possibility, it's a promise. And if you're living for truth, danger will find you, but so will grace, strength, and victory. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego didn't face metaphorical furnace. They faced a literal one. And their refusal to bow to a false god wasn't just unpopular, it was illegal. Their stand for truth didn't earn applause, it earned a death sentence. And yet, they stood. Not because they were fearless, but because they were faithful. They knew that truth was worth more than comfort, and their obedience was worth more than survival, that God was worth more than life itself. Their words echoed through history, but if not, even if God doesn't rescue us, we will not bow. And that is the heart of true worship. It is a soul of true courage. Hatred doesn't wait for a reason. It looks for a target. And truth is always a target. And when you speak truth, live truth, and stand for truth, you will be misunderstood, misrepresented, and mistreated. Jesus said, if the world hates you, know that it has hated me before it hated you. John chapter 15, verse 18. The hate isn't personal, it's spiritual. And the battle isn't against flesh and blood, it's against principalities and powers and rulers in high places. So don't be surprised when fire comes. Be prepared, be armored, and be anchored. Standing for truth doesn't mean shouting louder than your enemies. It means standing firm in the Spirit, means speaking with grace and living with integrity and refusing to compromise, even when compromise would make life easier or safer. Paul exhorts us in Ephesians chapter 6, therefore take up the whole armor of God, that you will be able to stand in the evil day, and having done all, stand firm. There are believers around the world today who are imprisoned, tortured, or killed for standing for truth. And it's available to all who are filled with the Spirit. Jesus never promised us safety. He promised us presence. He promised us power. He promised us eternal reward. He said, "Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Matthew chapter 5, verse 10. And if the cost of truth is your life, then the reward is eternal glory. Truth isn't meant to be stored, it's meant to be released. And you weren't given the truth to hide it, you were given the truth to declare it, to live it, and to defend it. Let your life be a river of truth that flows into your family, into your workplace, to your community, and into your culture. Let your words be seasoned with salt, saturated with Scripture, and let your actions reflect the holiness of God. And when the world pushes back, and it will, don't retreat, rise. And the darker the culture becomes, the brighter the truth shines. Your stand may feel small, but it matters. Your voice may feel weak, but it echoes in eternity. Your courage may feel costly, but it's never wasted. Jesus said, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden." Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. So, shine and stand and live. And even if the furnace is lit, even if the crowd is loud, even if the danger is real, stand. Because truth is not just worth dying for, it's worth living for. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Have a very blessed afternoon.